friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I am in my bathroom right now. I am currently about to get ready. I want to film a few videos today, so I thought I would film a video while I'm getting ready for it, while we talk about my goals for 2024. I am excited going into 2024. I feel like I'm always excited for a new year to set new goals for the year. We're not going to talk about my goals for 2023 in this video because I have done that in the past, and honestly, I have them written down, but 2023 was definitely a grace year for me. I gave myself a lot of grace on every single goal that I had because I had a baby. So in 2024, it's time to kind of reset the goals, start over, and have a fresh mindset. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready and we'll talk about the goals. I just washed my face, so I'm going to finish up my skincare really quickly. I like to mix together my hyaluronic acid serum and my moisturizer because I don't like the way it feels to have moisturizer like over a serum. I don't know why, but my skin feels too sticky, so I feel weird putting like serum always makes my skin feel sticky, and then putting moisturizer on over it just like feels icky to me. So if I mix them together, I get the benefits of both while not feeling like my skin is just like super sticky. Also, it is okay to mix these two together. I made sure it was okay before I started mixing them. I know some products are not supposed to be mixed together. You're not even supposed to put them on your face at the same time, but don't worry. I made sure I was good to go. Oh, okay, so let's get started with the goals while I wait for my moisturizer to dry. So my first goal is to post at least one time a week on YouTube. I, in the past, have done 2 and 3 videos a week, but I kind of got out of my groove this year because I was having a hard time finding I was having a hard time with a schedule, just like having a daily schedule, a daily routine. And now that I feel like we're finally like in a good place with our routine. And of course, you know, as soon as somebody says that, their routine starts to change. But we've like been in this good routine for like a month now, and I'm hoping that it sticks. But also because I know that my daughter does really well with routine, I know that even if it changes, it will still be like a routine. I know that I have like set times where I can sit down and film. So for example, right now I'm filming because my daughter is asleep. It is her nap time. So yeah, I want to post at least 1 video a week. I'd like to do 2, maybe move up to 3, but right now I'm just gonna commit to 1 video a week because I really enjoy posting videos, and I know that I can do it because I've posted 3 videos a week for an entire year before. So things just look a little bit different than it used to, but that's okay. And I love making videos, so I really want to get back into doing a better job of that. Also, if you can't tell, I have a little bit of a cold, so my voice just sounds different. Okay, so my next goal is to be more consistent with short form videos. And I feel like in the past when I've said I want to be more consistent, I feel like that doesn't really help me at all. I need like a numeric goal, simply because if I say consistency, that could mean 1 video a month. And while that's not bad, that's not what I want to do. I want to post short form video more often because I have always found it to be incredibly intimidating. Like, I think the content is a lot easier to make, but coming up with ideas for short form content has always been really difficult for me, just because you have to post so much more short form content to get the same effect as like once a week YouTube video. So that's definitely something I want to work on. I'm thinking like 15 a month. If there's like an average of 31 days in a month. I mean, if there's 31 days in a month with the exception of February, then I think 15 is like every other day. So I would really like to try to do that. And I know that with consistency, it takes a lot of work to be consistent, but honestly, like, I gave myself a lot of grace in 2023. And I think it's important for me to give myself grace in different aspects of my life. But at the same time, I need to stop using giving myself grace as an excuse to not do stuff. And I think that's what I did in 2023, which, to be honest, I think that I needed it because of the whole life change thing. But in 2024, I really want to move forward with trying to be more consistent with 15 videos a month in short form, and that's TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. I literally edit them on my computer and then post them on all 3 platforms, and I really enjoy doing that. I did 25 days of coffee for leading up to Christmas instead of Vlogmas, and I had a lot of fun with it. I was pretty burnt out by the end of it, but it's probably because the content was very, very similar every single day. So I think that if I just like make a plan, that'll be a little bit better. Have videos and batch content on days that I can batch content will be much more helpful. So having those numeric goals is important to me. Some people that stresses them out, but for me, if I don't have a numeric goal, I'm probably not going to reach it. So that is important to me. Those are really my only social media goals, but I do have a few personal goals that relate to like my phone and stuff. So I just in general want to spend less time on my phone. My screen time is actually insane. I'm spending way too much time just scrolling mindlessly, playing games on my phone, and like I scroll through Facebook mindlessly, and like why do I do that? I don't need to be doing that, but I do it all the time. And to kind of go along with that, I want to live more in the moment. I feel like I am spending a lot of time on my phone needlessly, and in the beginning of my baby's life, so the first few months postpartum, I feel like it was a form of distraction because I did suffer from a little bit of postpartum depression in the beginning, and it was pretty miserable, so I kind of used it as a coping mechanism, just being able to be on my phone. And then I also am exclusive pumping, and I've been doing that for almost 9 months now, and I'm really ready to quit, but it's just a distraction being on my phone. And sorry, I gotta wipe my hand off. Being on my phone is a distraction. It helps the time pass faster. It makes me feel less miserable about it. But at the same time, I think I'm like carrying that distraction into like after I'm finished pumping, and I think that I need to stop doing that. And like I said, just living in the moment and making sure I'm not missing anything important in my daughter's life, because she's only gonna be this small one time, and I need to be watching my child experience life for the first time and not watching my phone, because it's always gonna be there. But my daughter is not always gonna be this small, so that's really important. I got this yesterday. It's the Camo Liquid Blush from e.l.f. and apparently it's supposed to be a dupe of the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush. I literally put some on yesterday and it was so freaking pigmented that I am kind of scared of it, honestly. Like, I want to start with a little bit and then I'll add more if I need it, but so far, I mean, I really liked it whenever I swatched it. I got it from Target, so I didn't get to swatch it before I bought it, but it's only $7. I think I want just a tad more. If you can't tell, I'm like obsessed with this color. Blend this in. Wow, that's gorgeous. I like it. I feel like I need a brush to blend this in though, because it's a lot to blend with my fingers. I also need to fix this. It's a little bit too everywhere. There we go. Okay, the next like phone type of goal that I have, I want to do a monthly like photo purge on my phone. I know that I keep a lot of stuff on my phone so that I can like show people stuff, also just because I'm obsessed with my child and I take so many pictures of her. But I want to do a monthly purge of my photos because I want to make sure that like when I am trying to find the important photos, or even like that screenshot of that thing that has to do with my insurance, I can find it when I'm looking for it, because you know you can search through photos but sometimes it just like doesn't do what I need it to. So I definitely want to do a purge just to make sure that I'm only keeping the important things and not cluttering up my devices with unnecessary photos, because I do tend to like screenshot stuff or take pictures of random stuff to show people and then I don't delete them when I don't need them. So I'm scrolling through looking for something and I can't find it because it's nowhere to be found. So that's something I need to do. I've been trying to do that this year, but I definitely want to be better at doing it in 2024. Okay, next I want to just keep a more consistent schedule with my life. I definitely think having a schedule when you have a baby who will eventually become a toddler. She was born in April. She's almost 9 months old, so she'll be a year old in like 3 months, a little over 3 months, which is insane because I feel like she was born like yesterday. But ever since we've kind of gotten into a schedule, like with nap time and stuff, it makes life so much easier because you can kind of play around nap time, and we're not like super strict on the schedule. It's like if we need to go somewhere or do something, like I don't mind waking her up early or putting her down late, but I do find that we both just do so much better when she has a more consistent schedule. So I want to keep a more consistent schedule for myself as well. So obviously her naps are consistently at the same time every day. Right now she's napping from 11 to 1 and then from 4 to 5 and then goes to bed between 7:30 and 8 and wakes up between 8 and 8:30 in the morning. So she sleeps so well. So she sleeps like 12 hours a night, which is beautiful, wonderful. I know I'm so lucky because some people's babies do not sleep through the night like their whole lives. So I know I'm super lucky with that, but sorry, I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, I wanna be just like more consistent with that and make sure that like I am using her nap time to the best of my ability, like being more efficient with my time during those times because she's sleeping. I really need to take advantage of the time that she is sleeping. I need to film videos, edit videos, make content, clean the house, pick up stuff, just in general, because I want to be able to spend her awake time with her. Because right now she is awake for three-hour wake windows. So I have a lot of time where she's asleep. At least right now I do. I know that once she gets a little bit bigger, our schedule is going to look a little different. but for right now, that's what I need to do. And then of course, as things change, I need to adapt to that. But I think just like filling my time more effectively would be a good idea. So I am out of mascara, the Glossier mascara. I have another tube in here that's brand new that I got when I went to Boston. I got it at the Glossier store, but I have this L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. I don't mind the mascara, but I love the Glossier wand. So I've been putting the Glossier wand in here and using the mascara until it's all gone so that I can then use my Glossier mascara. Okay, makeup is done. My hair is gonna be an interesting one because I washed it yesterday. It looked really good yesterday, but I pulled it in a ponytail. Oh gosh. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I have no idea. Probably gonna braid it. Stay tuned. Okay, my next goal is money related, and it is just to be more conscious of the money that I'm spending. I feel like I get home from the store and I'm like, what did I even just buy? So I definitely want to be more conscious of what I'm spending my money on in terms of like subscriptions and like digital things and online stuff. And like, I think if it's something that I need, then obviously I'm gonna buy it. But if it's not something that's absolutely necessary, then I just need to like be, again, more aware of the fact that I'm spending my money on that. For example, I went to Target the other day and it's the beginning of the year, you know, so they have, or the end of the year, so they have all of the planners and everything out right now. And I was looking at them and I was like, these are gorgeous. I want to get one. I kind of want like an undated one because I'm not very good at committing to planners and stuff. But then I just decided like I didn't see any that I really loved. So I came home and realized I had a notebook that was empty. I have plenty of empty notebooks that I haven't used, of course, because I'm a stationary girly, but I don't ever actually use it. I just want to own it and look at it and tell it looks pretty. So that's something I want to do. So like I decided I have these like weekly like bullet journal stamps and I love them. I think they're so cute. My husband got them for me, which was so thoughtful. I need to use them. So I decided to turn my notebook that is unused and gorgeous into a planner for myself. So that way I can get some use out of the stamps and the notebook while also saving some money. And is it really saving money if I just like didn't spend the money? I don't know, but I just want to be more conscious of what I'm spending my money on, making sure it's stuff that I need, only restocking products when I need them or when they're on sale. So like if my dry shampoo were to go on sale, I'm not currently out of dry shampoo, but if it went on sale, I would buy another one and have it as like a back stock, but otherwise not buying it until I need it because I will like, oh, I need more body wash. My body wash is half full right now. So there's no reason for me to buy a new one or to just like use what I have before I buy anything new. I feel like restocks are just a little bit different because they're things that I use that I know I'm going to use when I'm out, but maybe not like trying a new product that I see that I like impulse buy. I know I just bought that new blush. However, like that's something that I've been wanting to try for a while. I saw it, or I've been wanting to try the Rare Beauty one, but I just couldn't get myself to spend the money. And I'm gonna wash my hands now, so I'm gonna move my camera. I have been wanting to try that for a while, but I didn't want to spend the money on it. So when I saw e.l.f. came out with the dupe, I obviously wanted to buy it and try it. But like, I know that the Glossier mascara is my absolute favorite, so I'm not going to buy any mascara from any other brand because I'm not going to use it, if that makes sense. Or like my foundation, I have been using the same foundation for years, and unless I find something that I think is going to like look really good on my skin, I'm not going to buy it. That kind of thing. And home decor. If I see any home decor, then like if it's something that, you know, at my house is falling apart or I've had it for 5 or 6 years. So a lot of stuff that we've had since we got married, which was like 5 years ago. So just like, I don't know, being more conscious of what I spend my money on. And yeah, okay, I'm done in the bathroom, so let's go sit on my bed for a minute. I have everything on my iPad, so that's very helpful. Okay, so 3 more things on this list. One of them is to get at least halfway through the Bible recap. It is a book that is like a every day in the Bible kind of thing, and it has 365 days worth of material, and it helps you read through the Bible in a year. I started it last year and the year before last. I feel like I've read the first like 5 chapters of Genesis like 10 times because I just keep starting like year-long studies and then I just don't finish them. I don't even I literally don't even get far enough to like say that I even started it. Like I literally get like the first page done and then I don't do anything else after that. So I want to try to do better at that, and I know I said that last year I wanted to be more consistent with reading my Bible, but I think having something that is like a page in front of me will help having like a focus, I guess, instead of just like randomly picking Bible studies here and there. So I definitely want to be better at doing that, and I think that with my goal of trying to be on my phone less, that will help. So we'll see how that goes. Pray for me on that one, because I'm definitely gonna need a lot of prayer in that aspect. And the last two things that I have on this list are both reading related. So first, I want to read 100 books. I read, at the time of filming this video, hold on, I have read, it's December 29th, I've read 98 books and I'm halfway through book 99. So my goal for 2023 was to read 100 books, and the year before last, so 2022, I read 200 books. I literally got through 100 before May, but I was so tired in 2023. I just did a lot of napping, sleeping, and then I just kept getting distracted by my phone. So if I am less distracted by my phone, then I will do some more reading. So I want to read 100 books again. I think 100 is a good pace for me. It's a good place for me to be at, because even being like distracted with books and being behind at some points, and being in reading slumps and having, you know, a touch of postpartum depression and having a baby and all that, I think that it's doable for me, just because like I did it this year, or I'm super close to, and I know I'll finish it because two of the books I'm listening to, two of the books, book 99 is an audiobook, and book 100 I actually started as well, and that one is an audiobook, but I also have it on my Kindle so I can read it or listen to it if I want. So I know I'll finish those in the next 3 days, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, in the next 3 days I know I'll get those finished, so I'm not worried about it. But 100 books I think would be a really good goal to have. And to go along with the reading challenge, I found this reading challenge online, and it is the Read Around the USA 50 State Plus Challenge. So it has all the states plus a couple of different regions: Washington DC, Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, US Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana Islands. Probably not going to get to the bonus regions, or at least not most of them, but I decided that to make my reading a bit more like fun, this is at least 50 books. So if I can do read around 50 states, I think that'd be really cool, just to see how many different books have different settings. So I thought that'd be cool. But that was the last goal. That one was more of a fun one. That's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me as well, so that I can film a few more videos. What time is it? It's currently 11:43, and so I have an hour and 15 minutes left until my daughter's nap time is up. So I'm gonna go do some more filming, and hopefully you guys will watch these videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!